Here's what you're probably going to be in though. $200, you're probably going to be in the realm of wholesale. You're probably going to be in the realm of wholesale. Or let me put it a different way. If I only had $200, I would start with wholesale, because you can source your products in Australia, so you haven't got the shipping charges from China to Australia. You can order a lower amount of them, so a minimum order quantity, MOQ. Your MOQ is lower, so that's a bonus. And it allows you to get to market much faster with a lower initial capital investment. So that's super cool. I love wholesale for all those reasons. Okay, the downsides to wholesale, as far as your first product is concerned, is this: it's images. Because most wholesalers, manufacturers who are wholesaling you the products will not have good images. So that's something to be very mindful of, because images are massively important on Amazon. And if it were me, I would be actively looking for wholesale products where I could find good images for them if I didn't have much money. So that's one of the downsides of wholesale, because writing all of this, that's all very simple to do, and I show you how to do all that. That's no dramas, your bullets and your product description, although they've got brand registry, and this, etc. That's something that you can do, and I can teach you how to do that. But the images, well, you probably could do it. I mean, let's just have a bit of a look, see what have we got here. What are we on? So if I search for light box for product photography, there you go. So you need to get yourself one of these. If you're going to do your images yourself, you need a little light box, something like that. Otherwise, it's really hard. The other thing you need as well is a camera stand to put your camera on. And you should always take your pictures, final tip with this, on timer, so you don't get camera shake when you take your images. But that will at least enable you to get some reasonable, they're not going to be great images, but they'll be reasonable images, and certainly better than the images you would get from your manufacturer. Certainly better than that. I wonder, just because I'm now a little bit curious, light box for product photography. How many people search for that? Product photography lightbox, 17,000 people. Holy shit, that's quite a lot. I had no idea. Anyway, so that's what I would do, Kathleen. $200, I would do wholesale. I would get my images done myself. I would use those tips and start there. Now, for most people though, if you've got more than that, you should definitely do private label. You should definitely private label, because there is not much money in wholesale. There just isn't. You are always going to make a lot less money than if you were private labeling. There is much more money to be made private labeling than there is wholesale. That's why I private label rather than wholesale. That's my preferred thing to do. But if you've only got $200, that's what I would do. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.